Hello, everybody. My name is Jam and Joey, and I am your host on the Concorde Games Coaches Spotlight. Today, I'm joined with Corrupt. Corrupt, go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us what game you play.
Hi, my name's Mike. I'm also known as Corrupt. I mainly play Rocket League.
Awesome. So, what's your experience in the game? How long have you been playing?
Believe I picked up the game early 2016, very, very early 2016. I've been GC since a year after the game, so 2017. I hit GC for the first time. I was top 100 in the world in 2020, in 2019. I've competed in multiple different RLCS events, different big events for the game. Honestly, just been playing for a long time and enjoyed the game. So
Yeah, it sounds like you got some firsthand actual experience. So that's really really awesome. What would you say is your biggest passion or enjoyment about coaching?
my biggest passion, honestly, with coaching would be the pure excitement of when you get a student that really starts to get to the nitty gritty of the game, and they have like a certain mechanic or a certain thing about the game that they really want to get into and they really want to learn. Being able to gap that bridge between not knowing and now performing in a game, and seeing that excitement and that joy in their face, honestly, that's everything for me. It's honestly the driving factor to why I coach is that pure excitement, that pure joy that they bring.
So, tell us something about a great accomplishment of yours.
So I would say, personally, as a player, I competed in a tournament called Spring Series 2020. It was a lot of different pros in this tournament. The bracket for us, we had to qualify during day one to get to day two, which was top 64 in North America. We did make day two, which I had to play three or four very solid rosters, a couple of ex pros, a couple of current roster pros at the time. I believe we placed top 48 in North America, so that was personally, as a player, that was a big thing. And then more recently, with the last quals, which was 2 days ago, I was coaching for my team. We made day two as well, and then we made top 64 in North America. So consistently being in that top 64 is definitely a big thing for me.
Wow, that's absolutely crazy to know that you're amongst that like top majority of
Yeah.
players. That's very very impressive. So tell us a little bit of what you like to do outside of coaching with Concord.
My life is video games. I love all video games. I don't, a lot of people understand that, yes, I am very good at Rocket League, but that's not just the extent of it. I used to play Call of Duty a lot. I was the top rank in Call of Duty and Black Ops 2. Unfortunately, I was a little young to compete in different stuff like that, but I still play Call of Duty nowadays. I still play Valorant. I still play Fortnite. Majority of my time is on video games and enjoying video games and having fun with friends. So that's majority what I do.
So how would you say your kids are taking the Concord experience?
A lot of them have really enjoyed it. The biggest thing that I've noticed is in the beginning, it is a little slow to get kids to buy into the whole having a coach, having a league type of thing. But when every time that I've gone into a different classroom or met different students and they've seen that, not just word of mouth of, oh, this is your coach, he's a good Rocket League player. No, they physically see me versus them stacked up in a 1v1 situation or whatever, and they want me to try, and I go, okay, let's do it. They see that and they're like, oh, whoa, he's really good. And I'm not just saying that because it's like, it takes a lot for me to even say that, but that's the biggest thing that I've seen. The kids love that we are good at these games and we can really teach them, and it's not just, we're decent players that are getting you to understand this game at a bare minimum level. We bring it to a higher level that kids just don't understand, and they love that and they love to learn. So it motivates them to get very good at this game because they see that it's obtainable. It's not something out of reach, and it is right in front of them and they can do it.
Well, I think that you just hit the nail right on the head on that one because I definitely agree. I definitely agree with you. You know, when these kids really see the passion and dedication that we have into the game and the skill level that, not only I but you are currently at, it's very inspiring. Very, very inspiring. Well, if you have any last little things that you'd like to close out with, now's your time.
I just want to say thank you to everyone in the Concorde community. You guys are all great, and honestly, going from team to team and being able to bounce around, it's not just one team that stays as a community, it's a whole community. So if you'd like to join, please join. I'd love to have you as a student. I'd love to see you around and love to talk to you.
Well, you heard it here from Corrupt First before me. If you're looking to get more involved, head on over to concordeeducation.com. I am your host, Jam and Joey, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.